Greetings, friends. I'm Jada, your spiritual friend, and welcome to your weekly reading. This week is a very special week because there is literally major magnificence happening in our sky right now. Before we get started, please press that subscription button down below. It's free, and you'll get to see me. On Monday, the 21st, we will be under the energy of the Great Conjunction and the Winter Solstice. This will be the shortest day for us in the Northern Hemisphere. The planets Jupiter and Saturn are to be visible by the naked eye and will also be extremely close to each other. So why does this matter? Well, Jupiter is a planet that brings loads of growth, luck, expansion, and abundance, while Saturn brings a very ambitious yet responsible energy that will literally provide magical manifestation abilities to us to use and utilize. The sun will be going into its lowest point, then will begin to rise and be rebirthed, which is bringing energies of renewal, regeneration, and self-reflection. So what can we do with these energies is the question. Well, this is a time to truly tap into what we want our lives to look like for the next year and beyond. And it's also time to form and maintain a very intimate relationship with ourselves by tapping into our true purpose and increasing our awareness and understanding of the world we are living in, making sure that we are embodying love at every level of our being. While manifesting this week, we should not just focus on the material things, but also focus on manifesting peace and unity to our planet and materialize these things by doing all we can to help and not harm our planet. So, there are many cards that came out for us this week that are guiding us as to what to do with these energies we are receiving. The first card that came out for us is Your Life is a Canvas. And the card literally reads, Artist, Manifestation, Creative, Accountability. This is a time, again, to really tap into our manifestation, to tap into our creative energy, to tap into who we are, our fertile side, so that we can give birth. Okay, again, like the sun, give birth to the things that we truly desire. And as I mentioned earlier, we want to make sure that we remember that we can create whatever it is that we desire. So if we come together on a collective level to bring peace, unity, and love to our planet, along with the other material things that we want, there would be an amazing energy permeating this planet for all of us to enjoy. Okay, so as far as the tarot cards, the Ten of Pentacles came up. Sabulana, the Ten of Pentacles came up because this is a time for us to truly tap into the messages our ancestors, our spirit guides, and even our family members that are currently here are saying to us. As we know, the divine speaks through others at times. Not only does it speak through us, but it can speak to a person that you may meet on the street. You may walk by someone and hear a conversation that was specifically for you in that very moment. So pay attention to these things that you're hearing, that you're listening, that you're feeling, paying attention to your intuition, and recognizing this energy that we are receiving as a gift. The Seekers of Cups came out, Epona. This is literally a card of abundance. As you see, Epona is wearing this bag of abundance as she rides on these white horses. This energy is literally a gift. So how will we utilize it? Will we use it? Right? There's feelings that we need to release of people that have potentially left us out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles, Chinese peasants. This represents energy of resenting others, okay, for things that they may have done to us in the past, okay? This is also bringing the energy of feeling like we're not enough. Okay, these are the things that we have to release in order for this gift, this abundant energy, to truly flow into our lives so that we can be exactly what it is that we want to be, okay? And so the Priestess of Swords also came out because this energy represents death. And we're not necessarily talking about death in the physical, okay? We're talking about death in the spiritual, killing the things that are not serving us, okay? So those doubtful feelings, that resentment, that anger that we may have towards someone or something, blaming others for our problems, okay? Even if someone may have been significant in that, those things were instrumental in getting us to exactly where we are, okay? So this is definitely a week of releasing the attachments that we have to our old mindsets, okay? The attachments that we have to the anger and feelings that are holding us back, and set ourselves free. Okay, set ourselves free and allow this abundance to come into our lives. Use this gift that we have this week, this abundant energy to flow, killing those things that are not serving us, okay? And sometimes it can even be, again, the people that we're around, all right? Sometimes as we are awakening, as you are coming into who you are, it can be lonely. As you see, Boadicea, this is who this is in this card. She's standing there a little lonely. She recognizes her power, but sometimes when we get to the top of our threshold of where we need to be, it can be lonely, okay? And there is power in being alone because you are recognizing exactly who you are. So this week, tap into that energy. And literally, the last card that came out for us is success. Success. Now, this card is actually from the New Orleans Oracle deck by Fatima Imbash, and I really want to read what success says because it's a beautiful message that we have, so I'm going to read it for us. Success can often feel like a fleeting goal if we become too fixated on accomplishing a specific outcome in a specific way. True success is not measured by outer accomplishments, but by inner feelings that indicate personal growth and movement in the right direction. This card has shown up in our reading because although we may not have reached our goals in their entirety, there are many small milestones, signs, and opportunities we've experienced that are proof we've been on the right track. By remembering to take a moment to appreciate and celebrate these large and small markers, the energy of gratitude and inspiration will eventually lead us to where we want to be, or it will help us realize that we may already be there and are ready for something new. We are ready for something new. We are ready for the blessings to flow into our lives. Okay, and so as we welcome this success, as we welcome these abundant things, this abundant energy, we must release those things that are causing us to feel like we are lacking. All right, and as far as abundance, again, I want to mention that it doesn't just have to be successful financial, physical abundance. Okay, we can be talking about an abundance of love, an abundance of gratitude, an abundance of contentment, okay? Because having all the physical things you want means nothing if you're lacking internally, all right? So we are being abundant in every single way this week and beyond, all right? So we're releasing those feelings. We are also killing the things that are not serving us, okay? The parts of ourselves that are holding us back, that are blocking us from our blessings. We're listening to our ancestors, our spirit guides, our family members, the signs that we have in front of us that are showing us exactly what we should be doing. And we are recognizing that our life is a canvas and we are the artists. That is your weekly reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please subscribe to my channel in the description box below. I do have all of my information if you're interested in a reading of your own. Again, I'm Jada, your spiritual friend, and I will see you guys again next week.